Happy Monday, everybody. I'm meteorologist Alex O'Brien. Well, Lubbock, kind of disappointing. Just saw some sleet and some overnight very cold rain. Places like Plainview and most of the northern half of the South Plains got this nice dusting of snowfall. Conditions especially more hazardous as you head towards Amarillo today, where we did see more of the heavier snowfall as expected. But we are not expected to warm up too much today. 32 degrees in Lubbock. Light snow is still possible before the lunch hour, but accumulation should be very light, just about a trace. It's the windy, frigid conditions that will be the main factor today. You and your kids will need to stay bundled up with our winds 20 to 30 miles per hour from the northeast. That wind chill will make it feel about 10 degrees colder than the actual air temperature. Speaking of air temperature, today forecast high 32 in Lubbock, 29 Plainview, Floydada, and Muleshoe. Some low to mid 30s here for the southern half of our region, from Post at 33, Seagraves 34 today. So certainly chilly. This is about 30 degrees below average. Tonight, expect a hard freeze for the entire region, teens and 20s for our overnight low temperatures. The sun returns tomorrow, 40s back on the board, with still about 20 degrees below average with our afternoon highs. So when will we finally see warmer conditions? By later in the week. Expect another hard freeze down to 25 on Tuesday night. Wednesday back to the 50s. That continues through Thursday. 62 is where we'll top out here on Friday, with this weekend looking sunny, warm. A weak cold front comes in and drops us back to the mid to low 50s.
Because she is somewhere out in the world celebrating Mickey's worldwide birthday bash. She's with our super fan Patrice right there.
They look like they're having a really good time. They are in a race against time to hit 6 cities in 9 different parks in just 7 days, covering more than 23,000 miles in just 1 week. I am tired even thinking about it already.
There actually is a clue in that picture right there. We did get a clue. We have some serious news to get to. There's deadly fires in California right now. The death toll is climbing. At least 31 people have been killed, 250,000 forced to flee. One of those fires is now the most deadly in the state's history. I want to go back to our chief national correspondent, Matt Gutman, in Agoura Hills, California. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning, George. And the story those horrific numbers don't tell you is the ferocity with which what those firefighters are calling that hurricane of fire that came through here. Hot enough, burning at thousands of degrees to rebake tiles like this, just making them into smithereens. And at one point, that fire moving so fast, it was consuming 80